Hi everyone, I'm Ulisse Dell'Orto, Managing Director, Asia Pacific and Japan at Chainalysis. I'm actually based in Singapore, and I must say it's amazing to just see so many people in one room just for Chainalysis, ASEAN or Singapore. Yesterday I was in Korea, on Monday I was in Japan, and last week we were in Sydney. And what we're trying to do here with Chainalysis Links is really bring together stakeholders from the public sector and the private sector and facilitate collaboration in the industry. Now, 5 years ago, when I joined Chainalysis, we were roughly 30 people, and we could have only dreamed of being in this position. So thanks a lot for coming here today. I would like to guide you through the development of Chainalysis in the region, specifically in ASEAN, and where were we 5 years ago, where are we now, and why it doesn't matter for our customers in the region. 5 years ago, we probably had 4 customers in the region. We didn't have anyone based here in ASEAN or in APAC, and things are very, very different today. Just to give you an understanding of where we are, we have 60 customers across public and private sector. We have over 30 employees and counting, actually targeting 45 by the end of the year. And we've had tremendous growth, over 99% year-on-year growth, which led us to open an office in Singapore. Tomorrow, actually, we're moving to a bigger office, which feels great because it really shows the growth that we're having. On top of that, we've had fantastic investors. Most recently, GIC, the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Singapore, started investing also into Chainalysis or continue to invest into Chainalysis, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. When it comes to the region, we have over 150 customers. We are operating in over 15 countries. And we have 60 employees just for Chainalysis APAC. We're actually targeting 100 employees by the end of this year. And when I talked about the GIC investment, Chainalysis is actually today the largest SaaS company in the cryptocurrency industry. And that's really a privilege because, unfortunately, you might have seen a lot of headlines with companies having to slow down a bit in this time of uncertainty and volatility. Chainalysis is very well positioned to actually continue to invest in research and development, in support, and continue to support our customers as best as we can. When it comes to our customers, we generally serve a variety of customers, mostly financial institutions, cryptocurrency businesses, and law enforcement agencies and regulators. Here you have a sample of some of these customers in the region, but also in the world. In the region, you might have heard also of MUFG or Commonwealth Bank of Australia when it comes to financial institutions. Cryptocurrency exchanges, there is a list here. Crypto.com is probably one that I can mention, but we have very strong exchanges here in the region and in Singapore, and also obviously law enforcement agencies and regulators. So our goal is to really show these different players in the industry that communicating together and exchanging ideas is actually the best way to regulate the industry, but also to make the industry grow. One thing that I can say here that probably not many people know is that roughly 90% of all exchanges in the world use Chainalysis, or like the largest exchanges in the world use Chainalysis. So what does that mean for anyone using Chainalysis? We're basically moving away from providing support in the US and EMEA and providing support regionally in APAC, but also locally in Singapore. So instead of having support at the account management level, we're basically providing support from an investigational perspective, from a training perspective, from a marketing perspective. So it's a 360-degree support that nobody else in the industry can actually do. Lastly, I really want to guide you through what Chainalysis was 5 years ago and where we're heading to in the future. Initially, Chainalysis actually started, or historically started, as a compliance and investigation best-in-class solution in the cryptocurrency industry, really focusing on facilitating due diligence for cryptocurrency businesses, initially actually law enforcement agencies. Now, we are uniquely positioned now to extend our reach and not simply focus on compliance and investigations, but also focus on market intelligence, for example. So the one message that I want to share with you is basically that we're moving away from simply focusing on compliance and investigations and focusing on becoming the blockchain data platform, leveraging our unique data set. My colleague, Tom, our VP of Engineering, will guide you through some of these products in the next presentations. So please enjoy the conference, and speak with as many people as you can, because this is a unique opportunity to meet stakeholders in the public and private sector. Thank you very much.